If you can't build a house today, buy a land that we go do tomorrow. Today, I want to talk about 4 ways how you can create wealth, build wealth through real estate. The first of all is land banking. Land banking is very simple. You get a land when it is very, very affordable. Go into the interior, go into where you know development is moving to, and get a large parcel of land. If you can't get a large parcel, you can start with one plot and you buy it and you leave it. You keep it, you hold it, and after a while, after 5 years, after 7 years, you resell. And that's a way of creating wealth. Each time you make an income, each time you earn an income, you go back and you buy more. Then the second one is property rental. This one you will graduate. In fact, you need to do land banking to make some funds to graduate into property rental. Because property rental, you need to get the land, you need to build, and after building, you now start renting it. So property rental too is another way to make money. When you have buildings, you have commercial real estate, you have residential real estates, and you put them up for lease, for rent, and you make money from it. Another one is property flipping. Property flipping mostly is done in a developed area, an already developed area. Let me give you an example. You need to have capital to do property flipping, because most times in property flipping, not just flipping of land, I'm talking of the real actual building. You need to buy a house, maybe a house that you need to bring down, or you need to renovate, work on it, add more rooms or reduce the room, add more toilet, make the rooms all ensuite. And when you have finished putting it in order, you sell. That is property flipping. You take the money, you look for another property, and you go and you do the same. Now, let me talk about joint venture. You know, a lot of people think you need so much money to start real estate. Joint venture is another way to create wealth through real estate. You don't have to do it alone. You can own this land and somebody has the capital, the resources to put the building there. And you and the person go into an agreement. You collaborate. Everything is about collaboration. You have to do a written agreement prepared by a lawyer. Very important. And you and your partner will come into a conclusion on how to do the sharing formula. If you are just leasing the land to them for some years, maybe after 25 years, the property becomes yours. Or if it is for the both of you and you share the building, since your equity is the land, the person is building, you decide how many buildings you're going to have on the land and how you're going to share it among yourself. These are 4 ways you can create wealth through real estate. Fine, there are more, but you know my videos are very short. These are short videos, but in the future, I will do more videos that will take longer to go into more details concerning all this. So, I remain my humble self, Bridget Balekoma, signing out now. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button